Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on the Seven Kingdoms. So today is an exciting day. Why? Well, because we're going to be doing something fun. And that means we're going to be starting up our petroleum burner. This thing's still running. That's good. All right, so we have a vacuum in here now. Yay! Quit starving. So that's great. So we're going to build our wall here. We've got a little bit of oil. We're going to build and put in our petroleum connection here. And then we're going to get this going. Now, I've expanded this a little bit. We're going to do 2 wells because usually you need more than one to run a volcano permanently. And we might need another one, but for now we'll do 2. We also have all of this oil that's in there, all of this oil over here to dump out, and lots of other oil to pump out and move into here. So, because we want to keep the pipes full at 10 kilograms. And then we're sealing this and putting a pump up here so that we can collect the natural gas, because these things are going to produce natural gas and we'll have to expand a power supply somewhere. We're also disconnecting this pipe so that we have a continuous line. So this is coming in. Guys, let's get that done. We need to seal it. Okay. We've got everything needed for this to run. So we just need them to build this. Okay, so there they go. So they're going to build it. Okay, so it is sealed. This thing we don't need in here anymore. It's pumping out a little bit of extra gas. It's going to break as soon as this starts getting hot, and that's fine. If there's enough of a vacuum in here, I think we're fine. So we're going to go ahead and deconstruct this, and we're just going to get it out of here. We need it anyways off the power grid. All right, so here comes the petroleum. All right, now that's going to start coming in here, which means now we need to do that. I forgot about that. Because right now, see, our temperature is at 72, and we need to get it up to 400. It's actually cooling down as it goes through this pipe because this vacuum and the little bit of gas that's in these carbon dioxide tunnels here is heating it. So we just need to dig this out. All right, here we come. We're going to dig this out. We're going to get lava flowing, hopefully the volcano. We may need to pause this, in fact, until we have lava. You know what? Deconstruct this. Yeah, well, let's pause it. Yeah, I just realized that. Because if we get too much crude oil in here, it's going to take longer for it to flash, even if we get lava down here. So we're gonna want to, yeah. Can you guys disconnect that? I don't want, I kind of messed up. I forgot we got to get the lava in here, heating all this up and flowing. So, and it may be a dormant volcano at the moment, which means that it says it's dormant. Darn it. So we're not ready to turn this on. All right, false alarm. We're not gonna make, progress on this yet today, but we will. We'll get this ready. We'll get this in here. We'll mine up this. We'll be ready. We've got everything we need. So we'll keep the pump in here. Cancel destruction. And try to get rid of the rest of this gas down here. It's micrograms, but we'll try to pull it out. All right, cool. In the meantime, though, we can go ahead and get all this set up. So that means, okay, so we got our water flowing down. So that's going to automatically come into this. We still have to activate this. Let's just get it activated. Okay, we're putting in the walls here. So we've got a little bit of polluted water, but shouldn't be a problem. This lock should stay. Once we get this built, we can put a tile here, and then we can put some tiles here. Well, no, we want to leave. We don't want to touch the lock, so we're gonna just leave it. We'll leave these here, but we'll get this wall built and we'll dig this out so there's room for the gas, and that's why we're doing this as well. Then we'll be able to come this way as well. because we're going to want to come through here so that we can get that. In fact, I'm going to cancel that one. All right. Cool. So that's good. Rob, you are so freaking slow. All right, anyways, so we'll get this analyzed, and in the meantime, we will also see if we can pick that stuff up. Quit starving. We've got tons of food. There's no reason to starve. All right, so what can we do instead? Well, I think what we're going to do instead is check our other volcano build. Okay, so we're fine. We're still building out. It's going to be a while before we get this done, and hopefully we won't melt stuff down. Oh, yay. You know, the joys of joys. Can these things... We're having a problem getting lead up here. So I'm going to cancel all of this wiring. Oh, wait. Are you guys getting it done? Okay, no, you're getting it done, but you're still... Oh, we're getting paintings done. Look at that. I didn't even notice that we're getting the paintings done. Nice, 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 nice. I had to switch to Daenerys and give her all the skills. She's a digger. So I said, why don't you be a painter too? Just so that we can get her painting. Look at that. Nice. So we're going to work on that and create a lot more green inside the base. That's for sure. I was asking, do these things work on oil wells? No, they don't. Okay. I didn't think so because we're putting a pump on top of a well, but it's not like a geyser thing, so... But, you know, we had to try. Unreachable build. Is that why we can't build that? Okay, well, we can fix that. We can just do... We don't need it on a 9. We can just do that there. Now it won't be unreachable. Haha. Okay, well, anyways. Oxygen's good. We got lots of water again. This thing, you know, is good. In fact, I'm going to just do that. Disable it. It'll be flooded anyway, so it'll kind of stop working. How's our water drain? Yeah, we drained out these quite a bit, but not all the way yet. This thing's running fine. It's in the green now. So, I mean, it's just going to keep going forever. I might, in the end, try to go ahead and connect up heavy watt wiring. You know, so, I mean, we might as well, right? Man, it's filled with hydrogen. If I do... Yeah, I was going to say, if I build this, it's going to disconnect. The hydrogen's going to go out. Ooh, how do we do that then? Well, we have the... I know how to do it. This is still sealed, so we can disconnect that, and we can disconnect this so that we can put in the thing and still get in and out and put a door below it. That'll work. Okay. That'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Alright, good, 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 good. Alright, so anyways, that's secondary. Alright, good. We got this turned on. We are analyzing it. It's dormant. We'll be able to maximize that with a geotuner as well. So we'll keep that going. This is just the battery somewhere or lots of other things. Electric grill. Oh. Where's our farm? No, it's not this electric grill. Battery and gas filter. Oh, it's this one is taking damage. Okay, well, once this goes dormant in 0 seconds, and there's no more gas coming out of here. Once we have a vacuum, I'll go ahead and deconstruct that and change it out of steel. Got lots of gas in here. That's good. Excellent. What's going on over here? 121, 128. It's fluctuating. So it's turning on and off. And that's going to be natural because this thing isn't always running. So that's okay. And eventually we'll get this volcano. I'm not going to work on that volcano for now. We've already got these others. We can dig that out, though, just because we've got this one going. We'll still work on it. That's fine. We don't need to rush over and do that. I do want to continue to dig out the world, just as when they have nothing else to do, they can go dig out stuff, right? I'm also a little concerned over here. We're leaking some heat, and we seem to be melting a lot of our ice. I mean, we've got... It's not a huge ice biome, but... Not sure. We'll figure that out, what we want to do later. You know. Insufficient lime. Aren't we doing fossil to lime here? We are, but... We turned this one off, which is where they were doing it, because all the fossils on this side. I'm not worried about it right now. We'll wait. So, we're going to be having natural gas coming from here. In fact, oh, these are running already. How about that? I hope this doesn't break the lock, but we're going to go ahead and put that in. And then we'll dig this out as well. We already got this dug out, so we can do that, that, and that. This is dug out, so I don't want my dupes to come this down over here when we open. I don't want them to go through. So I got to think of how I want to do that. So what I'm thinking of is that I mean, I can put a door here and open it, but not allow them to go through the door, I think. We'll try that, because then we'll have to dig this out. And then I can dig this right here and dig out into here and get all of this petroleum flowing. And this will also give this side access, and we can see what this is. Still need to see what this one is, too. Now, most likely, these are just more... you know, more of these things, these oil reservoirs. But you never know. It might be some other type of vent. So we'll take a look. But it's good that these are running now consistently. We're going to fill up this. We, pretty much filled this with petroleum. We're not bringing in any more petroleum for right now because I cut the line. So we'll just let this run and finish, and then we're going to redo this anyways. I do want a manual one, but we're going to have the automated stuff, so we won't have to do much there. All right. Anyways, so what we need to do, though, is prepare for getting the natural gas out of here, because this is going to start accumulating. We can dig that one, too. All right. So that means... that we can potentially run a power line somewhere. All right. What a mess. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. I mean, it's like, where do we want to put a natural gas generator, right? I mean, that's what it's going to come down to. Man, you're still so slow, Rob. I mean, we do have this line here. I mean, this kind of makes sense that maybe we should just concentrate on bringing this line down and going across the bottom of the base. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We are going to go across the bottom of the base. So we need this and this. I'm gonna go across the whoops, across the bottom of the base. And then we're gonna go down This will allow us to hook it up to our main build anyways, so... Um, okay. That takes care of that. Let's go ahead and disconnect our wires, deconstruct, and deconstruct. Probably means we can remove some wires eventually too. Get things taken care of. Are we making barbecue yet? Are we making any? What are we making out of here? We're making everything we can. Stuffed berry pie and pepper bread is what we're making. Cool. Well, we'll keep it going. Looks like we're a little short on regular hatches. Let's see if we can incubate. 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 So there's no eggs here, so they'll go pick up the eggs and bring them into these. So let's just put them on a 4. There we go. There's one here, for example, so they'll pick that up. Someone's used the surfboard. Look, there's water. That's good. Cycle change. Did we get all this built? We did! How about that? Cool. Alright, we still got 2 geotuners to utilize for when we want to. Now, I do want to... Yeah, improve stuff, you know, in these areas. So what do we want to do? Do we want... I mean, we could... There's drywall. Meh. We could do some paintings. It's kind of funny to put paintings in a farm, but we could. You see, this is 100% decor, an arrow pot. It takes glass and diamond. Let's see. I just want their work area here. You know, happy work area, right? Same thing in the kitchen. Maybe an arrow pot in the kitchen will make a big difference. We'll try those. I've never built an arrow pot, so hey, first time for everything, right? Slickster, rocketry, operating and digging, but reduced machinery, rocketry and decorating. Yeah, I really don't want the slickster either, so... Not right now, anyways. So I'm going to reject all. That's the first time I think I've rejected everything. Let's check our skills. All right, Gilly, you can finally get hard digging, and I think you're finished. Gregor, you are good. Nothing else for you. Jayor can get stuff, though. We can finally get you some more farming and stuff. You got a farming hat. I'm assuming that's what you're doing, is you're doing some farming and stuff. Jorah is mainly... I guess he's doing construction. Or he has been. Yep, he has. All right, so Jorah, there you go. Lysa doesn't need anything. Rob, we can get you a little bit faster. And Stannis doesn't need anything, and everybody else is okay. All right, well, maybe Rob will move us slightly faster. And that's funny. He's standing up here to do his farming instead of just walking across the farm. Maybe because it's better decor up here. All right. So there's 2 things we need to do. One, we're working on it with the power line, which reminds me we have to dig out to be able to build that. There we go. I don't think I need a joint here, but we're going to do it anyways. On this side, we need some help to be able to build this stuff. So we'll just come along here, here, and here. And then we're going to need one here. So because we're going to have to dig this out and these out. We're also going to need one over here, but this will be the gap to prevent us from going across until we seal it. Because, you know, right now we've got stuff on both sides of the bases, so, you know. All right, so, but they have worked on that all the way down to here. You're sleeping next to the volcano. Good thing it's dormant. Next activity is next cycle. All right, well, that's good. And we can finally get it going. It's UO31. So Volcano UO31. There we go. We got it. Insufficient refined phosphorus. You know what? I need to look up refined phosphorus. What makes refined phosphorus? That just makes micronutrient. What makes refined phosphorus? I saw this in my other one, my other colony, and it's like, I'm not sure what makes it. Output. Just looking for anything that shows me that we can make refined phosphorus. Is it this molecular forge? No, that's just rare materials. That can't be it. Oxalate refinery. I'm gonna have to look it up. I mean, we have lots of phosphorus on the map in various areas. Now, yeah, see, like right here, we have phosphorite. Now, I've already looked this up. You know, there's an additional state liquid, and it says it's consumed by all of these things. But how do you make refined phosphorus? All right, well, I'll look it up. I'll have to do some offline research and try to figure out what we need to do. I think in the next episode, you know, I know we did this, and this gate's working fine, but this one's just not getting oxygen. So I'm wondering, we're pumping so much oxygen into the base. Each one of these requires how much oxygen? Doesn't say. So, I mean, this one's 130.9, 139. So, I mean, I'm guessing since the bar isn't full, do I have any of them that are full? Okay, here, these are full. 200. All right, so it can store 200 kilograms. I'm just thinking here. We're sending in 1 gram a second. Each one of these is 1 kilogram. So we need 200 of these blocks to fill a thing. Now, over here, we're only bringing in 500 grams. Because each of these pumps only pumps in 500 kilograms. So, for this many gates, I mean, it works if you're not using the gates a lot, but I mean, because I was thinking maybe we just need a mass oxygen thing like we're doing in our other world. And then we have tons of pipes coming in, couple to the base, and then the rest to these. I don't know. I'll think about it. All right, but in the next episode, we'll think about that, and we also, of course, will finish the build out of our primary cable car here, or our cable, because we're going to want to set up another natural gas generator area over here as well. What's wrong with you? Are you stuck? You're stuck. Can you get out now? I just want to make... Okay, it doesn't say you're stuck, but you're stressed out. You're regret. You can get out now, right? Okay, good. All right, this thing should start producing water too, or lava, not water. Which means we're gonna need to seal this after we pick up this little data bank. So, yeah, let's pick up the data bank. Are you gonna pick it up? All right, you picked it up. We will seal it. Boom, boom. All right, there we go. Seal it up. And we'll let this thing fill up with water before we or lava before we activate it. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and finish up. I know we're extending again. We always do that where we accidentally go over. But let's go ahead and end the episode. So thanks for joining me, and take care, everybody.